A wise person was asked, "What is the meaning of life?" And he said, "Life itself has no definition. It's an opportunity for us to create its meaning." Ladies and gentlemen, when someone says the star and the moon, or the sky and the clouds, these are aspects that actually relate to each other. But when we say humans and humanity, it truly doesn't account to each other. We live in a world where we think mostly about ourselves, not thinking about the people around us who may be suffering in various ways. Straight up, we are selfish and greedy. All we ever think about is for our own success, not thinking others may need help along the way. Yes, focus on yourself. As an individual, you should find your own light. Find the path of your success, but help others along the way. Ask yourself this question: is it right to go on with your life not thinking about others? Is that truly what humanity is? We try and do good things for people, but all we ever think about is the actions or the way people react. We don't truly do it from our hearts. It's all about the media, the reaction we get from the media. Let's say you have a friend who's been suffering for a while. You post it up on media, on social networks, "Get well soon. I hope you get better." But did you help them in any way? Did they change? That's the problem with us in this generation. A friend is someone you don't need, but someone who chooses to stand by you today, tomorrow, and thereafter. Sometimes we may be successful, but we don't have the emotions. We don't have the feelings towards others, not knowing what they've been going through. I would like to share a quote by our founder of the United Arab Emirates, His Highness Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan. Future generations will be living in a world different to what we have accustomed. It is essential that we prepare ourselves and our children for the new world. Ladies and gentlemen, we, the youth, we are the new generation. We have the power to change everything around us. Yet, we have this barrier of selfishness. If we work together, if we stand side by side, we can accomplish everything we want for each other and for ourselves. I would also like to share some wise words by His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Vice President and Prime Minister of the United Arab Emirates and ruler of Dubai. Everybody starts small. We all start as a single cell. Every business starts with one person with an idea. How fast you go, how far you get, is in your hands. The bigger your vision, the bigger your achievement. But we cannot let fear stop us. Will we stumble along the way? Perhaps. Be brave to be big. His wise words changed a lot. This is what the Dubai International Airport looked like a few years back. And this is what it looked like in 2008. He did not let any barrier stop him from creating the best for his people, for the citizens of the United Arab Emirates, and the world. This is what Dubai looked like in 2005. And today, this is what it looks like. The man with the vision, and he conquered that vision, not letting any barrier stop him. He had many people tell him, "You can never change the United Arab Emirates." Not just Dubai, the whole country itself. We started from sand and dust, and today, this is what we are, and this is what we've achieved. Not only do we thank the citizens of the United Arab Emirates, but the citizens of the world. Together, we made it here. Together, we achieved this. I would like to share a story of a failure. Yes, he's known to be a failure. Colonel Sanders. He dropped out of school during 6th grade, got married at the age of 19, and later got divorced. He had one son, and later lost his son due to tonsils infection. His life started off really bad. He then got a job at a railroad station, and later lost that job because of fighting with a colleague. After that, he decided to start a law career, and he did. He was successful. Later, his career stopped and ended forever because of fighting with his own client in the courtroom. After that, he moved in with his mom, sadly. After that, he got a job at a station. But due to his depression, he couldn't continue. Years later, he decided to get that job again. He built that station, and it was going successfully for 10 years until a fire broke it down, and he lost everything. After that, he got depressed. He was 65 years old with a small house, a broken down car, and a $99 Social Security check. Imagine living with just $99 in your pocket. He couldn't handle it, so he sat under a tree one day and started writing his depression note, his suicidal note. And then he thought, I need to change. I have an idea that can change things. So he took that idea. His idea was a chicken recipe. The simplest thing ever. That's the only thing that he's good at, cooking. So he got up and he faced that. He went from restaurants to restaurants trying to propose his idea. He went to 1,009 restaurants, but got denied every single one of them. Until he went to his 1,010th restaurant, and they accepted him. This is Colonel Sanders. That's how you all know him. He struggled all his life. He lost everything along the way. By the time he got accepted, he was 88 years old, and that's when he started his Kentucky Fried Chicken franchise. "1,009 restaurants denied him, and his last one was the lucky one. Ladies and gentlemen, there's no reason to be the richest man in the cemetery. In the end, you can't do any business from over there. If you have a vision, if you have a dream, go for it. If you have someone who has a vision as well, stand by them every step along the way. The moral of his story was believe in yourself. Success is coming. Even at the age of 88, he became a billionaire. Thank you very much.